Hey guys, it's Cash, and I'm here for another late night special. If you're wondering where I've been in the past week or so, I actually wrote my second book. This book focuses on the human trafficking and gang stalking situation that I experienced while living in Miami. So those of you out there that are wondering why I procrastinate on stuff, I wrote it in a week. So I just put my focus on something and then I just put my fist in it like that. So anyway, what I want to talk about today is the Benjamin Kickz situation and also the Miya Ponsetto. So I told you guys that I was going to be paying attention to this. Okay, the Benjamin Kickz situation, they released footage of the fight at the Fontainebleau. It took place in the valet area. I guess they pulled the kid outside there. First of all, Benjamin Kickz can't fight. It was his friend. He looked like he wanted to throw a punch, but he didn't. So my whole thing with this is I feel like it was a something kind of like a street cred thing. Like he was trying to be like a tough guy, you know, pull the guy outside and beat him up. Okay, so that's one thing. So you can watch that video. If I can find it on here, I'll link it down below. And then you have Miya Ponsetto, the woman that they thought was a white woman from here down. They find out she's Puerto Rican. Okay, so she attacks this this young black man in a hotel, tackles him. She thinks that she's accusing him of stealing her phone. Is what she's doing. And then it turns out that later the Uber comes back. Now in my last video, I was not defending her by any means. What she did to that little boy was wrong, but I'm just saying with the whole situation, aside from that, I see a lot of red flags with it. That all these times that she's getting this disorderly conduct, she's in a hotel, it screams human trafficking to me. And that's where I was going with that. And then I also don't like how the media flips things. Like, this is a woman, she attacked a young black man. Okay, she's Puerto Rican. Is she racist? I don't really think so. I just think she really had her phone. You know, maybe she has racially biased thoughts, you know, today, because constantly in the media, all you're seeing is shooting here, robbery here, this and that. The media portrays black people in a criminal light. There's no secret. So she went after a young black kid that she thought had her phone. Okay, so my question with this whole thing is, why is the Miya Ponsetto incident racially charged, racially motivated, you know, has all this racial hysteria around it, but not the Benjamin Kickz? There's something very off about that, and I'm going to tell you what I think. I think it's because Benjamin Kickz is Jewish. I think it's because I don't think any Jewish person with money, they're not going to portray a Jewish person in the media, although they may be white, attacking a black person. They're not going to attack a Jewish person in the media, or they're not going to tag a Jewish person in the media as a racist. So there's something very not lining up there for me. So that's something that I wanted to point out about that. With his situation, I think his was more for street cred. They were trying to give him some street cred, and then Miya Ponsetto, you know, make this girl look like a racist. But if you're gonna call one a racist, you can't. I mean, they both attacked black people. So what's really going on with that? Then something that I came across that's really interesting, and I've been talking about this for a long time. I used to tell my friend all the time, like, there's something going on down here, there's something wrong, like especially in downtown Miami where the strip club is, where 11 is, and Space, and I was like, this is like the devil's den. And we would just laugh and joke about it. But here I come across an article that says it's the devil's dungeon here. South Florida residents fed up with bloody start to 2021. Okay, so we have the same problems going on here in Chicago. I just wanted to point that out because we are talking a lot about defunding the police and all that different kind of stuff. And defunding the police is not really a good option, because now you have these people thinking that they can actually go and, you know, rob stores and do things. You're seeing this stuff happening now more at an alarming rate. And I think it's because of all of this pushback against police. Yes, police that are doing wrong things that need to be disciplined. But on the same token, we can't be letting this lawlessness and like free-for-all behavior go on. Miami's trying to get big tech to come down there to them. And I really don't see that being a good idea. But who knows? Maybe that's why all this is going on, is because they don't want big tech there. So they're trying to act up so they don't come there. But yeah, so that's all I have to say for today. I hope that everybody has a wonderful evening, and God bless.